Si por usted fuera, no tuviera mi buen vuelo.
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Barrett in at the small forward position.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Plenty of space. Garland, no good. And here's New York now. It's a three-point game. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Okoro, to the paint. Down low. Here's Garland. Good on the shot.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Now here's Hart. There's the three. And the Knicks, another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Garland with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. Garland, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
The three, Barrett sends it home from three-point land.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
They need this. Randall pulls down the board. For New York, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Brunson passes to Barrett. And again, New York with the triple.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Cleveland calls timeout. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Shot from the wing. R.J. Barrett again. Barrett's got 8 points.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical. Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And that one's good for Brunson.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Mitchell misses. The Knicks have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Randall, the pass to Robinson. He can't hit that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Mobley, a screen on Brunson. Here's Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
You've got to play in pick and roll if you're in the NBA game. Evan Mobley, a very good screen setter and a nice roll there.
Here's Robinson, and it's New York with another.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Garland with a screen on Hart from deep. Mitchell. The Knicks with the rebound. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now. Hart from long range. And again, New York with the triple.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Jared Allen continues to do the dirty work down low. This guy is so fundamentally sound.
Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And Jalen Brunson He's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. And gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Hart passes to Barrett over Garland. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett is always working on his perimeter game, and he makes easy work at the mid-range.
From deep, Mobley. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Brunson passes to Robinson. The 3, Barrett. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Mobley finds Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Barrett. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And here's Mitchell. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They trail by 14. Count that one.
At 6'7", Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rose. It's rebounded by Wade. Quickly against LeVert. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep. LeVert. Got 5.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And so it's New York. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Toppin. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Grimes in at the 3. Back to Osman, fires from deep. And Toppin pulls it down.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Rose with the bucket. He's got 5.
Well, the floater has always been a key shot in Derrick Rose's arsenal, and the later he gets in his career, the more we may see him deploy it.
You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
The shot by Rubio, no good. New York has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Randall with it. Now Rubio defending. Pass to Grimes. Back to Randall. Over to the wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And it's Green missing. And here are the Knicks. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
From outside the arc. That shot off the mark. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Green for three. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Brunson. And a two-handed jam.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
A different look for Cleveland. Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Osman. Okoro comes in for LeVert. And Garland is subbed in for Rubio. And he comes up with a bucket. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, he's got length and size. Danny Green is very comfortable operating near the cup.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, down big, you got to find a way to generate easy offense. Getting into the paint is step one.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Garland. And he lobs it up, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Here's Brunson. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists tonight.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Brunson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Mitchell's checked in for Green. Mobley against Randall. Uses the glass on the layup. Mobley's got 6.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Drops in the 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Love to see that kind of activity. It just makes things happen.
The 3, Barrett. And again, New York with the triple.
Boy, you can see how much confidence R.J. Barrett has in himself. He'll get consistent with that jumper, but boy, well, he's putting in the work right now.
Garland, no good. Well, the Knicks shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done.
Boy, when you think back to 2021, and the year Julius Randle had, guys, a first-time All-Star, winner of the Most Improved Player Award that year, but then follows it up with a disappointing 2022 season. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Robinson, a screen on Mobley. Randall finds Robinson. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. And talking about Randall, Doris, you could see the emotions boil over at times during that 2022 campaign.
B.A., there were multiple fines and altercations, and that can happen when you don't meet expectations and frustrations mount. And in particular, when you're dealing with the New York media and that passionate fan base, things can escalate.
Pass to Barrett. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Mitchell.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of the team.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Both free throws good from Brunson. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. The three from Okoro. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Okoro's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brunson passes to Toppin. Now here's Hart. He's got 6, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display, rises up with ease.
From deep three-point range, Garland no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a...
All right, good stuff, Allie. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, this guy, he plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Garland, the pass to Allen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Allen's got 6 points.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
This Cavs squad is struggling. And here's Garland. He's got 6. Now Allen. Out to Garland. The 3. Mitchell with room to shoot. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Right side Hart. From deep. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Mobley, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
The Knicks making a switch here. Quickly's checked in, and it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
From deep, Mitchell. He can't get it to go, so New York will take it the other way now. Fires from the wing. The rebound by Allen.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Count it. Give him 8.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Quickly from outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Tries to break his ice. And finished off by Garland.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
The 3 is up. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is what you get when you get Darius Garland off the basketball. Very capable in the catch and shoot.
And it's quickly with a miss. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Allen. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Hart. Here's Garland. Robinson with the block.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
Quickly, and he gets it to go. Quickly's got his first basket.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Osman, he's checked in for Allen. Green comes in for Okoro. Karis LeVert's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Randall. Grimes, he's checked in for Barrett. And Rose is subbed in for Hart. From deep, Rose. And the three-pointer goes. Rose has got 8.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Mobley throws it down.
I tell you, you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
From deep, Rose. And the Knicks, another 3.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
LeVert with the ball. Now quickly defending. LeVert with the ball. He's against Hartenstein. They get it back. And Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, we know Evan Mobley is elite on the defensive end. Right now, he's got it cooking offensively.
From deep, Rose. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
Excellent concentration by Obi Toppin. It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. This guy's physical, and he's willing to absorb that contact.
Outside Rubio. No good with the triple. The Knicks have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 16 points.
Boy, what a warrior Derrick Rose is. This guy gets buckets through contact out there, so tough.
And the basket by Rubio. Here's Rose. 16 points for him. 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Another one for Derrick Rose. This is a flashback to when he used to do this on a nightly basis.
Here's Osman. Three-pointer off the mark. And the Knicks shooting it at 61%. A terrific average. Grimes. And again, New York with the triple.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Toppin, out to the right wing. Fires for 3. Rose can't connect. Rubio passes to LeVert. Fires the 3. And so it's the New York Knicks with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their three-point shooting. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Cavaliers shooting just 42% so far in the game. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Evan Fournier is out there with Toppin. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's McBride in at the point. Rubio's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Takes a 13-footer, and it's New York scoring again. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Rubio. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, that's the way it works. Good call, good finish inside by Rubio.
Rose against Green. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries, but this story is one of perseverance.
Neto's checked in for Cleveland.
Well, an interesting thing about Derrick Rose, right? Over his career, he's been an up-and-down jump shooter, but he's been remarkably consistent from the free throw line.
And about Derrick Rose, how can you not respect the passion he has for this game, Doris?
Almost unmatched, B.A. He's been with a few teams, and every time he gives everything he has to winning. This is not the ultra superstar that he was at the beginning of his career when he won that MVP, but he's still highly productive. Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Pass to McBride. Oh, from deep. And again, the Knicks missing. For Cleveland, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Green with the ball. Picked up by Rose. Neto's shot is good. Neto's got his first 2 points. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Rose, the pass to Fournier. Neto grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
New York foul.
Stevens is checked in for Osman.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers, Lamar Stevens.
Here's Stevens, and the shot goes down.
Stevens.
Here's Rose. To the inside. Here's Sims. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You have to be a fan of how Robin Lopez refuses to give any shot a free pass. He'll block and challenge anything.
They set a pick. Pass to Stevens. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. And Toppin pulls it down. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Picked it out of midair. Right wing. Here's Wade. To the wing, right side. Launches a 3. Neto's shot is off. New York shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's Rose. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
You can see the athleticism and toughness. Rose becoming exponentially more dangerous the closer he gets to the rim.
Back to Neto. It's rebounded by New York. Rose outside. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Pass to Wade. Excellent D there from Toppin.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here's Rose. Green covering. Lopez with the steal. Here's Neto. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
McBride. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Osman comes in for Stevens. And Rubio is subbed in for Neto. Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Hart comes in for Fournier. Pass to Osman. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. For New York, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Fires in the triple. Rose has got 27.
I'll tell you, defensively, this is a tough task. You can play Rose to try and take it to the rack, and then he pulls it up on you. In the in-between game, what are you going to do?
Yep, that one's good.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Here's Rose. Another one falls for New York.
Well, you think about Derek in his prime. Rose averaged 25 points per game. Scorer first and foremost.
Rubio passes to Allen. No good that time. New York goes the other way with it. It's Hart on the wing, covered by Rubio. Hart passes to Rose. Now here's Hart. Top it inside. Back to Hart. And there's a 3-second violation. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for New York.
Checking in for the Knicks, R.J. Barrett.
And the Cavs shooting about 43% since the 4th quarter began.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Derrick Rose.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
35 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Outside Barrett. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 14, and it's good. 2 points.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Osman. Over Toppin. Osman, no good. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A.